I'm Vin Ebenau here with the Shore Sports Network at Matawan High School to preview the 2017 season. Mike, I know it was a little bit of a down year last year, especially after a good year the year before. So, what are you seeing in training camp so far in the preseason that makes you think that things could turn around again?
Man, we're working a lot harder than we did last year. I feel like the practice is going a lot smoother, bigger tempo, better everything basically. We're just working a lot harder than we did last year.
What are some of the improvements that you've been seeing both on offense and defense that makes you think that everybody's kind of moving toward a better direction?
Well, on offense, like I said, we got a faster tempo going on, and we're getting the line. The line is like one of our biggest parts. I feel like if us on the line, if we can't move the people on the other side, then we're not really gonna get nowhere. So what our coaches are doing, we're stressing the line work, conditioning, everything, making them push the other people off the ball, like just expressing the whole neutral zone thing. We got to move that up instead of back like we did last year.
What do you have to do on the offensive line to make sure that all five of you or more are pursuing the right blocks and moving together at the same time to provide that protection for the running back, the quarterback?
We just stress our technique. Like for a good half hour to 45 minutes a day, we're in the back of the end zone. We're just going through our plays, doing different like techniques, different everything, like different drills, different everything.
You guys are in a really tough division, especially the couple top teams that ended up going on to big success the last couple of years. How do you plan to compete this year again in that division and with those teams?
I mean, we're going to play football. I mean, there's nothing else to it. We're going to take our nose in it, and we're just going to go. We're going to play.
How far do you think Matawan can go this year?
Hey, man, we're going to go as far as our team takes us. I feel like we can make it into the playoffs again. It's going to happen. We're Matawan.
What are some of the things you guys feel Matawan needs to improve on to really head up into the division and back into the playoffs?
We need to practice harder, Got to hit in practice. Got to get the game mentality back like we're hitting.
Have you seen a lot of the guys in practice in training camp, the off-season, kind of working hard and flying around to the ball, making those tackles, executing the way they should?
We're doing a lot more pursuit drills and just flying around. When you see a guy in the hole, you got to hit him instead of just letting him go like we did last year. Just got to hit him like it's the game.
What are some of the changes that you're seeing on the line between last season and until through the preseason that makes you think that this line is going to be better this year and provide the protection and get the job done?
We're working a lot harder in the classroom to make sure we know our assignments, make sure there's no unblocked guys running to the ball to make a big hit.
What kind of team is Matawan going to be this year? Is this going to be a team that could be really successful and head back into the playoffs?
Like my teammate said, we're as good as we make ourselves. We can be a championship team if we practice hard enough, or we could be the same record as last year if we slacked every day in practice.
Now, competing in that division again, still some tough teams, and they have a lot of guys coming back as well. Do you have to change your approach in order to beat some of your divisional rivals, or is it the same kind of
same approach? Just go out there and work harder in practice. Everyone fly around full speed in practice and just have every practice like it's a game.
What kind of start do you guys need to get off to in the regular season in order to have success?
We should just get out there, just play just like I said, we practice hard every day. We should be able to just win in the game too.
What do you guys expect that this offense can do this year for Matawan? How good can it be?
I'm not getting it.
Very good. Pound the rock this year. Spread a little bit. Heavily pound the rock. Fast tempo.
What makes you so confident that this offense could be better than last year coming off a down season?
Good offensive structure, good base.
We're putting in a new offense. Nobody really knows what we're about to do.
So it's a secret.
Completely new.
Surprise to the short conference.
Yep.
What have you guys been working on individually to kind of up your game and be that more X factor this year?
Most like speed, agility, and getting in the weight room every day.
Have you seen a lot of the guys get more into the weight room and other sports?
Yeah, we all go in there as a team, and we all get the job done in the weight room.
Everybody's all in this year.
What kind of team is this year? Is this a close team, or is this a chemistry team?
Yeah, all brothers. Everybody here is all brothers. Every practice is a family reunion.
So you guys are all very close, and you think that could help this season?
Yes.
Now, what about competing in that same division again with a couple of big tough opponents who won big?
It's our senior year. It's everybody. We played freshman year, so we already know what to expect. Everybody's the same size. If not, we're bigger. So
you guys feel confident heading against that same competition? What about expectation levels or goals that you have for Matawan, each of you, that this team can accomplish early in the season and beyond the regular season?
Championship.
Make it to the playoffs.
Definitely the playoffs, right? One step at a time. Playoffs and then the ring.
So your ultimate goal is to win a championship, but it's a one-game at a time approach?
Yes.
What has the coach been saying to you guys since last season and through the preseason about what he expects from this team this year?
That, executing every day in practice, no walking around, everything is game speed. So when it comes time to a game, we're used to it, and if not, we can excel in the game.
And do you think everybody's adhering to that?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you guys for your time.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.